Hello everybody, welcome back to our HardReset.Info channel. In today's video, I'll show you the unboxing of the Garmin Venu 4. So, let's go over and pull it out of the box. Let's put the box away and let's open up our watch. So, here we have it. This is how it looks like. I feel like it looks like a pretty good sports watch, and now we can just put this out. We can go over and remove that sticker. Now here we have the watch itself, but we're not done with the box yet, so let's put the watch right here and let's open up the left side first. So we have a typical Garmin charger right here. It's the USB-C. Now we can just remove it from the packaging, and the cable is short, but this is a watch charger, so it's pretty normal. Now let's go over and open up the second box. Here what we have is we have the instructions. So we have the entire touch system, how to use the watch. As you guys can see, where the flashlight is, how to enable the voice options. Here we have the touch screen now to change our volume, and much more right here. So the next thing that we have, and the last thing that we have in this box, is the safety and product information in many languages. So let me remove the box right here. Now, as you guys may know, this is a sports watch. It has a built-in memory of 8 gigabytes, and it's compatible with both iOS and Android. Now, the display on it is 1.2 inches because it's a 41 millimeter version. You can also get the 1.4, which is the 45 millimeters, but it's totally up to you. There are 80 types of sports, so there's at least 80. Now the dimensions of it, you guys know it, it's 41 by 41, and of course it's only 33 grams when you remove the straps. So if straps, it's like probably like 40, 45 at max. So this is a very light watch. Now the strap colors, I have the black option, so it's the black one, and what it's made out of is basically silicone, but you feel like it's not a cheap one. Of course it stretches out, but not to the point where you feel like it's gonna break or rip apart. Now, the compatibility with it is the Garmin Connect app. So it's available for Android and iOS, as I've mentioned before. And of course, what it comes with, you've seen it. We have the charging cable, we have the watch itself, we have the safety instructions, and we also have the card on how to use the watch. So now, moving on, what you guys can do with it is turn it on right here. You can hold it, and the watch should turn on in a second. So now, the AMOLED here is pretty good. It's very beautiful, and yeah, the overall the watch itself looks very amazing. You guys can feel that it's actually made out of good things. As you guys can see the touchscreen here, you guys can pair it and you can scan it with the camera to start and use it. So here we have the buttons. Now you guys can actually try and use that. Here we can download the Garmin Connect app on our phone. Here we need to scan it with our camera, and we will be able to connect it to our phone. So the watch itself is pretty good, and the battery life here is up to 14 days. And a lot of users that were using the watch before this video reported that their battery lasts up from 10 to 12 days. So it's up to how you actually use the watch. And if you do not use the watch constantly, then your battery can actually live up to 14 days or even more if you're not using any type of workouts and stuff. So as you guys can see, that's basically it. This is how the watch presents itself. I feel like it's very good. It's made out of quality things, so even the silicone, where normally whenever I would like test it like that, it would just feel like it's falling apart, but not in this watch. It's actually pretty good, and you do not feel any cheapness in this watch. So for a watch, this is definitely a good choice. And of course, the display is amazing. So that's it for the video. I hope it was helpful. If it was, then leave a like, subscription, and a comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.